Hello, Dawn.
Hi, Lou.
Welcome to the show today.
I work here. Yeah.
Woo! Woohoo! So, let's just cut to the chase. I don't know why. Like, who cares, right? It's a tier list. It's a tier list video. We got a tier list. We're gonna watch. We're gonna watch the openings to the anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Dawn, are you a JoJo fan?
Girl, I was the original JoJo fan. I was there from the beginning. I ride or
day
die
one?
with Araki. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. I was in there. Ride or die. I was in the writer's room when he made some of that shit. I was there, looking over his shoulder. I'm all about JoJo, baby. All about it.
Thank you so much for your contribution to anime, to JoJo's Bizarre
problem.
Adventure specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I also love JoJo. I think it's so cool and stylish and funny, and I always have a lot of fun with it. And I was looking at our friends at StartCast, and they're doing all those, Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network theme song rankings, and I was like, heh, kiddie shit, right? Like, we're talking about the big boys. We're talking about...
First of all, no shade, no tea. I don't know why we're throwing shit at them. They're like our neighbors. We live next door. You can't do that.
So I'm just stealing the idea, because you know what? It's a free market.
Okay.
It's a free market.
And you're honest about
we're the
it.
little
You're honest
we're the
about
little
it.
dogs. We're the little dogs in a dog eat dog world. We're the little ones. We're the chihuahuas. We're the
I am
ankle
very
biters.
much Chihuahua coded. Yeah.
Yeah, we're like, arf, arf, arf. We need some of the food. Food, please. Have some food. So we're gonna watch some of these
probably
openings.
get started.
Yeah, let's do that. I
Yeah.
want to explain the tier list though. So this tier list is one I found already on Tier Maker. So there are some things on here that we won't talk about. It has like the ending themes, and it also has like the like torture scene song and
Yep.
the Oingo Boingo song. So we're not going to talk about that. We're just going to talk about the openings. The tiers, I have labeled them as so. Tier number 1, I guess. You saved my life. This is for the ultimate of ultimate openings.
Correct.
There should probably, ideally, only be like 1 or 2 up here. If there's more, I think we gotta be harsh on some of these, because I think they're all pretty good.
I'm more than willing to do it. I'm more than willing to do that. Yeah.
Then we got so this is really good, but like I love it. And then we have okay,
Yeah.
just it's fine. And then this one might be a little confusing, but I wrote, you watch it for the first episode and the last episode. It's like
Correct. Yep.
you're like, okay, I watched it once, and then I'll watch it one more time when it's time to end the show or the season or whatever, but I ain't watching it again. And then
Exactly. Yep.
get off the stage is the last tier.
Okay, so with these tiers, I have to be honest, it's gonna be hard. I am not joking when I say that JoJo has some of my favorite openings ever. So that's why I'm like, we'll see what happens, but it's gonna be hard to be purely harsh on it.
Yeah, and let's get this out of the way too. Almost every single JoJo opening has like 3 different variants and like a full go. We're gonna like see them as a whole, especially some of those part 4 ones. We're gonna just kind of like the totality of them. So yes, there is actually a difference in the first opening and the first opening with sound effects. I feel like they do have different vibes.
I'm not doing all that.
But we're just gonna take it as a whole. So I guess let's get started and let's watch the first one. So wow, what a banger to start with.
Oh my god.
They just kind of come out swinging. They just
it's I cannot emphasize how I watched this as it was coming out. This song ate me up. It changed me as a person. Every day I was getting up to this song just being like, I'll fight for you fucking Jonathan Joestar. I'll do whatever you need me to do.
You know what I really like about this song, as opposed to like a lot of anime songs in general? A lot of anime songs are, you know, they have more like a feeling to them, or like a very like vague theme that kind of fits the anime. This song just straight up like is like JoJo, like yeah.
You cannot put this song in any other anime or any other show. This song is for JoJo. If you didn't notice already, he's already singing about it.
But now let's talk about the visuals, because the first 3 parts infamously use like 3D models for the openings and endings, and I think that like it's very striking, and it's like moving so fast, and it's like got this great energy to it. If I have to knock it on some points, there are some like awkward early figuring out how to do these characters in 3D kind of going on. Like there's a few awkward shots where you're just like, okay, they didn't really know how to make that look kind of, you know, a little better. I think about the part where like JoJo's like opening his mouth really wide, and he looks like he's about to like, like suck a lollipop or something. Like I don't know what he's doing over there.
You know, it's funny when you bring it up, sure, but yeah, with like, say, Land of the Lustrous or Beastars, the other, you know, the orange properties where they actually use the 3D models in the anime, comparatively, I get your point.
Yeah.
Because it's like they were still figuring it out, but for what it is, it's pretty good.
It's a great start to the whole thing because it shows like the screen caps from the manga, right? Like it's like flashing them. Like you see Jolene in this. She's like not till part 6. Like we got a ways to go.
Josuke and Josuke 2 were in it, and I was just like, whoa.
So you got, but it's got this. It's so fun. I think it's really energetic, and it's nice and like compact and short. What's funny about a lot of these JoJo openings is they oftentimes give away the season plot, like in the opening completely.
Well, yes.
Like, it's
but
just
by
the
this
story
point,
of
you
it.
should have seen it already.
Soda. Where do we want to put this one?
Saved my life.
Yeah, you think so?
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to be harsh, but this literally was my theme song for a year. Like I'm saving my life.
I'll agree. Let's put it there. We'll see how our feelings change.
Respect where respect is due. Yeah.
This is the one that started it all. It started it all. So this is the next one for part 2 with Joseph. What are our feelings?
Okay. So already I feel like they heard your complaints in the future from the past, and they're like, fuck bro, the 3D models, we're not ready for this one. Cut it down a little bit. You saw with the visuals, they weren't doing as much 3D
a lot
models.
more 2D visuals. It's still, you know, got the really bright colors, and those horns are so good. So good. The song's really great, but visually it is a little bit simpler, a little bit like less energetic in some moments than the previous opening. It's less like, oh my god, we're starting. It's more like, hey, this is a fun little adventure, just kind of right in the middle. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
It's like, haha, heart hands.
Yeah, because part 2 is kind of right in the middle of part 1 and 3. Part 1 and 3 kind of, you know, where the first, like, 1 through 3 was kind of like the first block of JoJo.
Yeah.
And so, like, you got part 2 right in the middle here, and it's kind of more comedic and, like, kind of silly, and, like, you know, Joseph's kind of an asshole. So
Love him though.
I'm, like, thinking with my brain.
I'm trying.
It does have the Nazi salute in it.
Yeah, shh. We might have to dock 4 points. The thing about it is, too, I never blocked it off like that. I always blocked it off as 1 and 2 are season 1, and then season 2 is part 3.
I think that's how Crunchyroll lists it, I'll be honest.
Like, it could be right, but I'm just saying, like, it's because, like, the 2 of them together make 24 episodes.
True.
Or even just 12, actually. I'm not sure, I don't remember, but yeah. That's the thing. It's like those 2 are like, oh, we're getting started, and then part 3 comes out, and it's just like, no, we're here.
We've arrived. Well,
yeah.
I really like I said while we were watching, the song really carries this one a lot. I don't think it looks bad. I don't think any of these really look bad, but
No.
it is a lot more simpler. There's a lot less like sets to it, if that makes sense. There's like a lot of sense of like where they are in the first opening. Like you see them in the big house, they're on the pillars, they're out in the field, you know, like there's a lot of different changing scenery. In this one, they're on some like colorful backgrounds for like 90% of it, and then there's like one shot with the pillar men and they're like on the rock, and it's like, okay, well, I mean, all right.
We tried. Yeah, it's like it's just well, I think they just made it simpler for ease's sake, but
the song,
it's
so
a lot
good.
of shadows, it's a lot of stuff, but song is really good. Damn, I'm willing to put it at
Yeah. I think I'd be crazy to put it lower just because it does kind of rock in that way.
Yeah, it's really good.
So I'm gonna put it in
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Joseph. It would be really funny if these just started going down as we will.
We'll see. We'll see.
This is getting hard.
This is okay. Let me be honest here. I'm gonna be totally objective, totally clear. I'm trying to get nostalgia out of it, but to me, compared to the two, as far as building up excitement, I don't think it does it as well as the first one. I think it does it better than the second one.
I was gonna say, I kind of, after seeing that one, want to move the second one down a tier. Is that crazy?
Yeah, that's exactly that's exactly what I was thinking. Actually, I was ready to just put it at okay. That's a shame.
Here's the thought I had. I was watching this, because I was having so much fun seeing all my boys, and I got this thought when they're doing the moment where they're like all doing their stand powers, because this is where stands were introduced, which became a staple of the show or the story, I guess. And I had the thought, I was like, this kind of feels like a Magical Girl anime opening, because it's like all the characters and their magic powers like going one after the other, and I was like, I kind of love it so much. It's so
if
good.
you think of JoJo as a Magical Girl anime, then yes.
I love that shot of Polnareff jumping.
I do like that shot.
I think it does a lot to show off the characters' personalities in such little time. Like, there's this shot where Star Platinum's looking over as they're looking at the picture, and you got Avdol and Joseph, and they're like looking all serious. And then you have the shot of like Polnareff, and he's like being all silly, and he jumps up in the air, and it's like, oh, you get to
like, hey, come on, guys.
Yeah, let's go. It feels it's a road trip story essentially, and you see all these different locations, and you can see them. They're busting out the 3D models now. Not only does every character have one, their stand has one too. You got like 10 guys on the screen.
I was trying not to say.
Jojo!
They must have got a bigger budget, because that's just crazy.
Well, I guess we'll put this one in then.
I would put it in I would put it in
yeah. Well, part 3 had 2 openings, so let's watch the second one.
That's insane. I don't know.
It's got a kind of melancholy feel to it, doesn't it?
Yes, of course.
Well, if you think about, if you haven't seen the show, those listening, this is like the end of part 3. Pretty much shit has hit the fan at this point. They're kind of a little desperate. They're all tired from a long journey. They're about to face off against the big bad. And, like, bad thing after bad, like, everything that could go wrong starts going wrong. And this theme to me is very, like, ominous and kind of scary. I don't know.
Yeah.
It makes me feel nervous. Like, what's gonna happen? I've seen this like a gazillion times, and I'm like,
oh my god, what's gonna happen?
Is he gonna make it out this time? Like, what's
Are they okay?
Are they okay?
It's very emotion driven, but again, I have to take a step back. A lot less movement, a lot of still images happening. They didn't want to make them jump around, apparently.
Yeah, there's a lot of foreshadowing this, but it's done in quick succession in one section. The bow or the cherry on top, I should say, is kind of the ending portion, because there's two versions of the ending. There is a version where, they're fighting against Dio, and, it's fine, its normal song plays out, and a version towards the very, I think it's the last episode or two, they have it where his stand power actually manifests in the intro, which he can stop time. So he literally stops the theme song so he could walk over to Jojo, and then it starts up again. Mom, pick me up, I'm scared.
God, he is so cunty. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, man!
It is really good, but here's the thing. Because it's kind of simple and melancholy, it almost feels kind of important. I almost kind of want to put it in the watch for the first episode and the last episode.
That's literally what I was thinking. And the funny thing about this, they got all the people who did the songs to come together for this one, so it was like, this might be the last season kind of sounding shit, dude. Yeah.
By the time you get there, you're at the end of the show, you watch this new opening, you're like, alright, I'm ready for the last, I think it's 10, 15 episodes, it's barely anything, right? You're watching it, and you're like, okay, I just want to see how it ends, because at that point, the ball is rolling down the hill, and so it's you watch it for that, and then it's oh shit, I'm about to watch the last episode, let me put on the intro, and the fucking guy pops out and stops the intro. I mean, how cool is that? How cool is that?
It was whoa. That would scare me, for sure. That's it. That's it.
So you are a Part 4 super fan, is that correct?
Ride or die, Part 4, Josuke Higashikata saved my life type shit. I have shrines to this fucking dude. He is my favorite JoJo of all time. This opening, I cannot with good conscience say that it's anything over okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. But objectively, not over okay. I'm sorry.
Watch out, the character model sheets are slamming across the room.
You need to stop.
Crazy, noisy, bizarre town is a bop. It's just objectively a bop. It's really good. But there's two big things against this opening. One is, one of the characters in this show doesn't gain his stand power until a few episodes in. And to combat, I guess, spoiling you on what his stand looks like, they just decide to have him pose with nothing.
If they have the version I hate.
I love it as the version with Koichi. Mr.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I wonder what's supposed to be there. And then...
Hey guys, what do you think this is?
Number 2, they decided that they were going to release or make an EDM version of this opening, which sometimes sounds okay and at worst sounds unforgivable. Wait, is it gonna be the horrible EDM one? Yeah! Yes! But at least mystery is there. Oh, he's here!
Thank God. Another thing too, this is also the first opening without 3D models, and the way I was devastated, the way I was crushed, that I did not get to see a 3D Josuke. That was just terrible for me.
Same studio, but kind of a different style. This is very different parts 1 through 3 style-wise. Jotaro's in this, but he looks way different. I mean, he's aged, obviously, but, it's a lot softer.
It also kind of reflects how Araki's style changed in general. Part 4 is kind of an in-between part where he was still doing, the Fist of the North Star big-ass dudes. And then in the middle of it, it turns into more of, the effeminate JoJo's a little bit. So everybody's faces are getting softer, smaller. Koichi's considerably smaller by the end of this thing. But
he shrinks.
It's he literally shrinks. He's one of the smallest characters. And everything was starting to soften, so it was kind of getting reflected in the anime as well. But the shift was a lot faster in the anime. But yeah, that's part of the reason.
I think it's okay to put it for... either
I
okay,
think it's okay.
or yeah, I think it's okay because like again,
Very
I still
middling.
have fun.
Uh-huh.
You got the dancing. I like the dancing.
I love the
good,
dancing.
good things. I love Chase.
I will concede. I like the song. However, I think it's way too short, and we did not have any time with it at all. It comes in the middle of part 4. It lasts about 5 or 6 episodes, and then it's gone. This is gonna divide us, I think.
Probably. We're probably about to have a fight.
I do not feel a deep connection with it. That is my problem.
It's so good though. There's so much like stuff in the visuals that like hints at things and it like foreshadows stuff, and it's got a lot of character in it, and it's so 90s. It's so 90s.
I think I agree with you on that. It is definitely very 90s. And the thing about it is, compared to the other songs, it's also the most like other anime, in my opinion. Where the other songs were very specifically for JoJo. I could see Chase in other shows. I could see Chase in a lot.
But they're chasing the guy. That's why it's called Chase.
I know, and I'm on your side. They are chasing him. Yo, sumo chase yo.
They're trying to fucking get him.
I know, and I agree, and I love the song, but it's like, of all of them, I think the most I can give it is
This song is not. This theme is generally, I think, in the JoJo fandom, not well liked a lot.
Really?
No, a lot of people hated this one.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that because around me, including you, I see people say, "Oh, Chase is one of the best openings in Part 4," which I then have to argue with them. So it's like I've argued a lot in my life.
Maybe it's flipped. Maybe so many people hated it that like then a lot of people had to come out to defend it, and then the narrative flipped. You know?
That must be it. Because when I was coming in, people were kind of mixed on it, but then I was getting a flood of people saying Chase is the best opening of Part 4. I had to kill them because they are wrong.
Well, it kind of marks a shift in the tone for Part 4, because Part 4 is a lot more lighthearted to start. You know, it takes place in a little town, and there's these silly stand adventures happening, and the cast is a little younger than before. You know, they're like teenagers, so they're just like fucking around.
They just started high school,
Yeah, so they're just little kids. They're like fucking around. They got stand powers. They're playing video games. They're like, you know, there's funny stuff happening. Okuyasu's there. I love him.
Doing schemes.
They're doing schemes. And then I think in this opening, it foreshadows the deaths of one of the like side characters. And when that happens, like when a character that is like a named character actually freaking dies in the show,
it fucked it all up.
Yeah, it was like, wait a minute. Oh, that's right. We're watching JoJo. You know?
It's like, oh, silly me. I forgot.
People die all the time in JoJo. Oh, and I think the tone of this theme song like fits that. Like, you know, it's like, oh, we're getting into the serious stuff. It's like desperate almost, you know. But I guess it is kind of short. I never really thought about that. I guess it is kind of short.
It's a minute.
It is.
It's one of the
Gosh, I don't even know where to put this, because I don't think
I'm firmly okay with It's not changing lives to me, but
yeah, I think just because visually, I think it does a lot for the show and the tone and everything. Like, it really fits. I'll put it in I'll put it in yeah.
Let the voice of love take you higher.
Brilliant opening. Brilliant. I don't know what to tell you.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's so good.
There's 2 versions of this. Actually, I think there might even be a few, but more prominently, there's the original version, which, you know, plays through. Really great visuals, really awesome song. Yeah, point up. 1999.
But you take that to fucking church
And then there's the version where, again, they play with the villain's stand power messing up the theme song, except instead of just like a little bit at the end, it's like the whole thing. They play the theme song backwards. And it's so crazy. Good. It's so good.
It's so good.
It's fucked up that they did this.
This seriously gave me chills when this first happened. I'm not kidding.
Stupid ass haircut.
Easily, you saved my life. I
was gonna agree.
Like, unbiased, I really believe that this one is so good. Especially, again, since it doesn't have 3D, there's nothing really impressive about it. So they had to go hard on the visuals. The song is immaculate. Everything.
The choir basically coming in.
Yeah, like as soon as you play that song, you got the whole team singing that fucking song.
There's all these little differences, like when they have their back turned to him in the original version, and then in the, the later version where he's like, using his powers and he's really messing stuff up, they all turn around like, we got you. I love when they all turn around at him. Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, that's so good. I love it. Best opening for part 4. Best opening the whole damn thing in my opinion, but that's me. That's me being biased again. Fighting
So as part 5 haters, we have to be so honest.
We're not very good at it. We have to be so honest.
That's such a good opening.
It's such a good opening. I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. It's a good opening. On the record, I just want to say, not a part 5 liker.
No, I hate part 5.
If there was an opposite version of watch for the first and last episode, mine is watch the opening and then shut the whole thing off. That's how I would.
Just watch the opening. Don't even watch the
watch the opening. All right, we're done for today. Like, I love that opening. I genuinely do. That song is very good. The visuals are gorgeous. It's very good.
The colors are really good. I think spiritually, it's a lot like part 2's opening, but just like cranked up a lot more.
But it's funny because Coda also sings the second one, so that's why. Like, it just has totally that same energy.
I had no idea. That's funny. I didn't know that. I love seeing all the characters again kind of getting to show off their like personalities and their stands in these really quick little segments. It's got a great energy to it, and like just I love shouting fighting gold at the end there. It's so good.
Me too.
Violins.
Love the
good.
Visuals.
The colors are really good.
I really like that. Oh, look at that. I really like that. The way I would describe it, the opening for Hajime no Ippo?
Oh, yeah, of course I know that opening.
Yes. It makes me feel the exact same way. Like, I will just sing it like that. The way I sing Rolling Go. Rolling Start. I'll do it every time. But yeah, it's a yeah. It's a yeah. There's just one part of that song that I like, essentially.
I think the song's good, but it's almost like a slightly worse version of the first opening.
Yeah.
Like, it's got the same, like, oh, here's all the characters doing the thing, but it's like, okay, we saw that already. I don't know. I'm trying not to let my part 5 hatred bias show too much.
0. I'm sorry. Even then, I think it's objectively one of the worst.
I agree. I'm gonna have to put it at the bottom, and all the Giorno fans
get
are
off
gonna
the stage.
kill
I'm sorry,
me.
Giorno.
Get off the stage. You stink. It's not even like a bad opening. Like any other anime series, I would be like, that was a perfectly good one. But then you like look at it versus the other ones.
Yeah.
God, it's not even in the same league, is it? It's just pretty okay.
Really not. Like some of these that we put on here, like in OK, like it was just because we couldn't put them anywhere else. That's literally all we could do.
Yeah.
Like this one I genuinely believe was just the weakest of all of them.
Oh, but I kind of forgot how much I liked that one.
It's good. It's good. I'll admit that.
It's like, pretty good. Like, we're back to the 3D models.
Good. I'm just mad. Couldn't we just skipped part 5s and just give part 4 3D models? Like, I'm just mad they never got that. Like, I'm just but it's so good. It's really good. I like the song. It's so hashtag girl. Like,
It is so hashtag
I love
girl.
it. It's so good.
Girls rule
I'm
and
still-
boys drool.
Hashtag girls. Hashtag girl. Girls rule. I
Girls
think.
rule. Well, you got all these shifting
doesn't-
colors. It's really
Yes.
fun. It's like moving around, and you see so much of the world that she's living in. You know, like the prison and all the other characters. And it's just got a great flow
Yeah.
to it. And it's like it just makes you feel like, ooh, we're about to have a fun time. in the
Hashtag
Florida
in
prison.
jail. Yes, slay. Like, I'm excited. That's fun. Doesn't hype me up now as much as Sonochi no Sanabe. That one? No.
No,
No.
it's got to be like a yeah though, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
this is very
for
top.
girls.
This is a very yeah playlist.
But are we allowed to lie? I'm not gonna lie.
痛みを乗り越えるたび
So there's two versions of this one. We watched the first one, we were like, it's alright. Then we watched the second version, and there was so much more added to the second version.
Yeah.
Why'd they do all that?
I don't know. I wish I wish the tier list split those now, because I would have put the first one at Get Off the Stage,
Yeah.
and that second one into Yeah.
I guess we can
Like-
middle it out and okay. I think it's pretty weak in general,
It's very weak.
but
The song sounds like it could be in like an actual like Fate Go anime. Like it could be in something else, and I would believe it. It
Yeah.
didn't have that JoJo oomph to it.
I do love how they reenact the first opening with Jolene,
Yeah.
and oh my god, it just made me feel something. I just felt a little like twinge
Yeah,
in
no,
my
that
heart.
was good. That was good.
Wait, that's the same as before.
Yeah, wait!
Wait a minute, Jojo. Wait a minute.
That's really good. But I still can't put it higher than okay.
Well, looking at our list, will we change anything, or is this kind of where we're at?
I think we're very, very smart people, and I think we were right the first time. There's, from like top down, like going progressively forward, I do feel like things started getting a little weaker.
Yeah, agree.
Like after Great Days, everything kind of went downhill from there.
Well, you know, I think I would encourage people who have not seen this anime to go and watch like a playlist of some of these openings, because they're just so fun and
They are.
energetic, and they have great music, and I think that people can enjoy them without really, you know, who doesn't enjoy a good anime opening, right? Like everyone loves a good anime
Yeah.
opening. To give it a try.
I love them. Also, just watch the show. Just watch the show.
Commit yourself to watch all 200 episodes or whatever the show real quick.
Hey, if you don't want to watch all of them, watch part 4. You don't need any background.
Yes, you do. You need so much background information to watch part 4. You crazy?
Oh, I love arguing about JoJo with my friend Lou.
Are you kind of Josuke and I'm kind of Okuyasu coded over here, like we're BFFs?
I think so. Oh my god. Yes.
Yes. All right. Well,
Yes.
that was a fun little thing. Sorry to steal the idea from our sister podcast YouTube channel or whatever. I don't even know what to call it. Whatever.
They'll be fine.
They'll
They'll
live.
be fine.
They have way more viewers
Whatever.
than we do. Whatever.
Bye.
Bye.